Happy Friday, you guys! We made it through another week. I wanted to talk to you guys today about the statistics course that I'm taking through Portage Learning. It is a self-paced class, so that means that from the time you sign up, you have an entire year to complete it. I'm doing this for nursing school. I decided that I am going to be joining University of St. Mary's Accelerated Nursing Program in July. So I'm super excited for that, and it was a prereq and I had not had statistics before, so I'm taking it now. I was kind of concerned because I was trying to find a stats course after I had decided I was going to go to USM and they needed that course. Here we are, it was March, and I was like, oh goodness, classes at the community colleges have already started and everything, so what am I going to do to hop into a stats course? And all the other colleges near around, they too had already started in January, or they weren't starting until June, and that wouldn't give me enough time to have it completed by the 1st of July. And the program starts July 7th. So I did some digging, and I wanted to share this with you all in case you were also busy adults, or you have a full-time job but you need to take this class because you're planning on going to school, or maybe you want to further your education and just take an introductory biology course or whatever. But it's called Portage Learning, and it's all online, and it's through Geneva College. You get paired with a professor after you sign up and everything, and then the professor emails you and kind of gives you a syllabus and everything. And then after you go through some steps, it unlocks all of your modules, so then you can continue on and start your coursework right away. Some things to know that I questioned when I was looking for a course. I wanted to try to find one that had all the materials there for me, and this does have that, which was awesome because books, as you know, are super expensive in college. So I was super excited to find out that Portage Learning, they have multiple subjects, by the way. They have science, mathematics, literature, English, kind of like all those broad basic courses. It costs $596 for the stats course that I'm taking, and it includes all of the materials. So I do not have to buy a book or anything supplemental. You can use a calculator, but these days your phones can double as a calculator if you don't have a scientific one or whatever. And it has help files that are uploaded, so going through everything, if you need extra help, you can go through those files. And as well, the professors, they also have already pre-recorded the lectures for you, so you just go through and watch, and I'll show you guys those. I am only gone through the first module so far, and it's 1.0 all the way to 1.10, and then it's time for my module exam. I'm only on 1.5 right now currently. So what I'm noticing is the very first one, 1.0, the intro to statistics, he put up an 18-minute video, a lecture of him talking, and I was like, this was great. I was able to like jot down notes while we did it, or while he spoke. But then moving forward, 1.1, 1.2, 1.3, it was just all file work, or I guess it was just already in a file. It was text, there was no video with it, and so I just went through and kind of wrote down different notes myself. So that kind of stinks. I'm not trying to be like lazy and cop out, but I do like having, being able to see the professor, see his notes, I'm hearing it as well as I'm writing it. I feel like I remember things better when I'm getting it multiple ways instead of just seeing it and writing it. I don't know, having information sent in through all the senses is kind of my best way for learning. So I will say that, and so far I have not seen any more videos, but I'm only in module 1. So keep that in mind. You do not need a book. This has all of your materials. It's a mix of some video lecture as well as just files that are uploaded with the notes, and you can take your own notes. And I don't know if there are any more videos or not. Teachers, they grade from Monday through Friday. This professor specifically likes to grade in the mornings and in the afternoons. And he tries to have everything graded within, I think he said like 36 hours. And you cannot take one exam to the next within a 48-hour period. So if you were trying to like get a course done in 2 weeks, it's just not going to happen because you have to wait so long from one exam to the next. So keep that in mind.
Okay, I wanted to show you guys just what the home screen looks like of this course. So it's through Portage, but it takes you to Canvas. And this is the Introduction to Statistics course, kind of the intro of it. Those are the things you need to click through before your modules open. So here I'm clicking on the first module, Intro to Statistics, and this is the video lecture that I was talking about. I have the sound off because I don't want to give away any information, and I don't even get into deep recording at all. I'm just simply showing you what the professor's video lecture looks like. As you can see, I got my Apple Pen and my screen protector. I got the screen protector from Amazon, and it feels like paper when you're writing with the Apple Pen. It's so cool. It even makes a sound like pencil on paper. If you are a hand writer, it is perfect. I use the Notability app. It is amazing. I will be doing a little tutorial on some of the tips and tricks that I can use to make my notes. I need a coffee break. There's just nothing like late night. This is why I need coffee. Late afternoon coffee. I just got this oat milk barista blend. It is specifically made for frothing for your cappuccinos or espressos, and I really like it. I don't know if you've ever tried using dairy-free milks whenever you're frothing for your cappuccinos, your lattes, or whatever. They just do not froth and foam the same way that like a normal dairy milk would, and this actually did a very good job, and it's just like this nutty, creamy taste. I don't know, it's really good though. So I already showed you footage of what the video lecture looked like, and keep in mind I'm not trying to give away any of their information. It might, upset them if I'm paying for this course and I'm just showing you like the notes and everything. So that's why I cut the video short before you actually really saw anything. I'll try to do just a very quick scan of what the other modules have looked like, the ones that did not include him going over his lectures in a video. So let me just flip the camera around for you. I'm gonna go fast just so nobody can get any of the information. I don't want to get busted or something, but that is what it looks like. You just scroll through the module, I take my notes over it, you click next, and then it just takes you to the next little module. That one was really short, wow. So that's really all there's been to it so far. Some of the modules have been a little bit long. That one's not bad either. I mean, that's what it's been so far. So I hope that kind of cleared up what I meant by the professor talking in a video and lecturing versus he has his notes put up for you. I did not go through the help files yet though. That is something I plan on doing maybe to review before I take my exam and everything. As of now, I've just been taking my notes on my iPad and then going back after each module and kind of rereading and getting a better grasp on it. Oh, there was something else I wanted to mention to you guys. What was it? Let me think. Just let me think for a minute. I still can't remember. Am I losing my mind? It was there. And then just poof. Help me. I remember now. One thing, you do want to make sure that you download the Lockdown browser. Not really necessarily an extension on your Chrome bar or anything, but it's a link that you'll click once you are in the course. You'll click the link and it'll ask you to download this little software. It is used on your exam days. That way they know that you can't get out into another tab. You can't open and search things. You're locked into your exam and there's no getting out until you finish the exam. It's just a way to make sure there's no cheating or any foul play during your exam. So do make sure you download that. That's not a problem. So you'll probably want to have an actual PC or a MacBook, thing like that. I'm not sure how compatible it is with an iPad, but that's something I do want to mention. And also they do have a help hotline and like tutors that you can reach their email or their phone number if you need homework help,
as well as your professors are there during normal like school workday hours to help you as well if you have any questions. So I feel like I'll be able to give an even better review once I take the first exam and see how helpful the information is to taking the exam, because this just seems like such simple things, and I'm like, the exam's gonna like, is it really gonna be this easy? I don't know. It never really is that easy for me, so I don't know. Thank you for watching. That was my review of the Portage Learning Statistics course through the very beginning. I am not done with it yet. I have not even taken a first exam. That is just how I got started and the questions I was looking for when I was looking for a self-paced class, and because they're too busy to go to college right now, and so they can do this at home from their computer. They have a full year to complete it, so thank you for joining me, and I will see you next time.